think it's pretty obvious that music has been a very big influence in my work. I'd say it's like the main inspiration in my work, and this is why I'm working in the music industry now, and this is why most of my work prior to that was inspired by music cultures, especially electronic music, which is a very big part of my life and a huge passion. So yeah, it's very much at the center of my creative practice, and I'd say it's been the case for a lot of designers and artists, like for millennia, really, because music is such an inspiring thing, and it makes you wanna, be part of it somehow and create around it, not just musically, but everything that's around it. So yeah, I think in graphic design, like, designers have always been big music lovers, I think, and there's always been very interesting things creatively and visually coming out of especially subcultures, underground music cultures. This is why I love electronic music so much, because it's so new, it's so evolving constantly, it's so innovative, and it's so inspiring for that. And yeah, that's why right, it's sort of, it's sort of everywhere now. It's in fashion, it's in pop culture, it's everywhere. That rave culture, underground electronic music culture. When you see Raf Simons doing RNS Records T-shirts and stuff like that, it's kind of funny to see, and to think that like a huge brand, a huge fashion brand could do something like that with in partnership with a very underground side of electronic music. It's always been very fascinating. So yeah, it's definitely a big part of why I'm doing this, and yeah, I can't see myself doing anything, doing anything else than being in this industry, in the music industry. It's like it's very inspiring. Like, even if I give up on being a designer and just do something else, it will probably end up being in this industry as well. It's just very I don't know, it's something that it's real in a way that a lot of commercial work isn't, in the way that it just speaks to a certain tribe or certain community of people, and that makes it, because people can identify with it a lot more, and that makes it really interesting. You want people to connect to your art form, whatever it is, and this is an amazing way to do that. When people connect to music, it's also great to see that they connect to the visual culture surrounding it. It's I mean, all the subcultures have always been an amazing source of material, an inspiration for the mainstream, I think, and that probably won't stop ever. That's all I gotta say, I think.